Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I know I am doing wonderful. I'm having a great time. However, today is a little bit of a topic today. We are doing a deep dive into a man known as Cyraxx. Now, Cyraxx, if you don't know Cyraxx, he has been, I don't know how to put this. He's been diddling kitties. Or at least he's been trying to. And I don't like that. So I'm just doing a full expose on Cyraxx today, and these are all new videos within the last few days. Even newer than the ones I showed the other day. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright. I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. Okay, cool. I'm setting up my stuff again. I'm making my streams much more professional. Anyways. We're gonna begin with...
What's up, everybody?
Cyraxx being in the... Oh, this is very small. Hold on. What? Okay, it's just because I shrunk it. Alright, this is Cyraxx. And this is kind of really what set me over the edge. Why I'm so pissed in making Cyraxx videos so soon. I know people that have PTSD. A lot of my friends have PTSD that were in the military. Some of my friends that weren't in the military have PTSD. Some of my family members have PTSD. It's a very serious thing that when you talk about PTSD. And we're going to see Cyraxx. I'm not going to show the whole video. I'm just going to show you enough so that you understand what is going on here. Because there's no point in wasting our time and watching an entire video. So without further blah, 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 you know, you'll be able to see it.
Today's reaction is not going to be like any other I've ever done. Today's reaction is going to be about something very serious.
No, his eyes are
The
closed.
effects of PTSD and what it can really do. Now, as many of you guys know, I myself deal with PTSD.
Because of your
Depression,
actions.
Anxiety, panic attacks on almost a daily basis.
Yeah, because of his actions.
Over the last 8 years, I've been through hell and back.
By the way, that's his messenger, not mine. And the video is really bad because it's just his video is really bad.
This to me on Discord and told me that I needed.
And that's his messenger.
Because it really touched on the very real effects of PTSD and what it can look like. And they did say that, fair warning, you might tear up. And so if you guys see me tearing up, you know why. It's because I've been, through this shit.
So he's comparing himself to a veteran. Like, he's literally flicks a scab. That's true.
I don't tear up. Hopefully I don't, get too crazy. But...
Yeah, sure.
With that being said, let's get right into this.
Yeah. So it's going to take forever to actually show the video, but...
Hold on. Rodrigo! Oh, they're not doing nothing to his Rodrigo! You need to leave now! No! No! It's your favorite guy! Rodrigo! Breathe! Shut up! Everybody, shut up! You gotta breathe!
Hold it. Now let it out slow. Now breathe. Hold it. Let it out slow. Breathe in. Hold it. Let it out slow. Let it out slow. Breathe out. Come on out.
That's not, once again, that's his sound, not mine.
Come on out. It's okay. He'll be fine. He'll be okay.
Oh my God. I want you to feel what you're feeling. Okay, now, you want to hold on to that feeling or you want to let it go? Hold on or let it go.
Your thoughts.
Let it go.
You gotta do it. Listen to your dad. You gotta do it.
Don't listen to those thoughts. They are not you, and they are not your friends.
See, yeah. Thank you, N-Word Boy, for putting that up on there. By the way, I get all my videos from N-Word Boy.
You want to feel
He has the best source of Cyraxx videos. Like, literally, it's the best. But as you can see, Cyraxx does not have any tears. He's faking his crying. He's acting as if it's something. And, like, I just want you to, like, actually see this, because this pisses me off. This pisses me off to no end. Like, wait till you see it. What he's gonna do. Now, you think that he's faking crying because, like, it's sad seeing what this guy is going through, right? But that's not why he's fake crying. Like, when you see it, it's gonna piss you off. I guarantee you. You're gonna be as pissed as me. Even if you don't know anyone with PTSD. You're just gonna get pissed. And you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it.
It's okay. It's okay.
See? Now, this pisses me off so much. Watch this. And what? And if you think he looks weird, he's misshapen. I'll put it that way. That right there, that is all acting. Yeah. Yep. No tears. Notice, no tears. Oh, he says that he's cried all of his tears out. Yeah, because he's been trolled so much, so he has no more tears.
I know that face all too well.
Yeah. See,
when I was on the edge 3.5 years ago, that same face is the face that I fucking had.
See, it's him. It's me. Oh, me. Sheesh, it is so freaking annoying.
That trolling needs to fucking end.
And that's what it is. This is all this entire video was for. It was to say, like, oh man, trolling so bad, it needs to stop. Oh my gosh, help me. Ah. It's so freaking damn annoying. And that's all I'm going to show you of this video. Like, that's all you need to see to know that, like, it's bullshit. Like, literally, the entire thing is bullshit. However, I like what he came up with after. Because after that video, now, notice, he's going to react to the reaction of his video. Right? So...
What's up, guys? It's Chance here. So, I watched some of the comments during
does it have to be so loud?
Premiere video for my latest reaction video on something that was very important to me and something that touched really close to home for me as far as the subject matter goes.
Yeah. He's gonna blame people making fun of the guy. That's not why people are freaking out at you!
And I also read some of the comments afterwards.
See?
And quite frankly, I am very taken back. By how f***ed up you guys are that actually joined in on that shit.
Oh my gosh. It's because we all know you're faking. Because you're a faker.
And how you guys could think that me reacting to something so serious can be funny. Because, you know, that shit right there is very real.
No shit, Sherlock. We know that's real.
Like I
it's
said,
you that's lying.
not only do our troops deal with that kind of stuff when they go to war and come home,
but I deal with it every day because the trolls keep bothering
with a
me.
lot of that stuff as well.
See what I tell you. I don't even have to watch this whole entire thing to know.
Because of what I've been through for the last 8 years, I do genuinely deal with that. It might not be that bad at times, but sometimes it does get
Eyes closed. Yep. And where boys got it right. Eyes closed.
Sit there and laugh at that is disgusting to me.
We're not laughing at that. We're not laughing with the guy with the PTSD. We're laughing at the guy who doesn't have PTSD and wants to compare his online antics.
Kind of trolling
Yeah.
in the comments
Oh my gosh.
on any video or in any previous video, I'm gonna start banning you.
Oh, he's gonna pull the ban hammer, guys. We're just not gonna make alt accounts and just go back to it.
Quite frankly, I would rather
I don't actually
have 100
follow him
real
anywhere.
fans than 1,000 fake fans any day.
Real
I
fans.
would rather have
Real
supporters
fans.
watching my stuff instead of trolls watching it. Because you trolls don't deserve to.
Anyways, that's all I wanted to show you for that. Just to establish Chance being, horrible, I guess. That's the best way to put it. He's literally comparing himself to a guy that's been in war and had to kill somebody. And he's like, oh, my life is just like that. No, that dude was having PTSD because he killed a guy. And he doesn't forgive himself for it. Like, that's rough shit. Like, if you're going through that, like, my God, my heart goes out to you. You were not, like, you didn't volunteer to be in that situation. You didn't go out in that morning and be like, I'm going to kill some civilians. No, you're forced in that situation because a bad event happened. Chance goes online, shows his smeckle all over the place, and then says, I don't know why people are making fun of me. Well, dude, it's because you're a predator, You're a danger to society. And if you were out in the streets, or if, like, God forbid, in which I hope you never get healed or something, but if he was able to go out on his own on the streets and stuff, can you imagine the sick shit this dude would do? Like, everything had to align perfectly to make sure this guy wouldn't do anything. Like, he's 5'0". If that. I might be generous there. But anyways, he's terrible. And he's a narcissist. And he only cares about himself. So, yeah. Let's check out this part.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I can't take this no more. I am beyond f***ing depressed.
Beyond.
Y'all don't know how bad I want to f***ing put hands on William and beat the living out of him until he ends up in the goddamn f***ing hospital.
Yeah, that's real good chance.
Y'all don't know how bad I want to put hands on this
Right.
for what he's done to me, for what he's done to all of us, to my friends, my family. I don't have a console. I don't have a PC. My family can't afford to get my Xbox or my PC fixed. And every time somebody tries, that blackmails any.
That's right. That's right. He's mad because he doesn't have his PC or his console. Because he tried to get illegal stuff on them, and the software turned out to be viruses. And it's so messed up. So, he's mad because he doesn't have a PC, like a high-end PC. Because he uses that to talk to kids. Like, hey, Chance, stop talking to kids. And you might have those things. But no, you had to steal. Like, it's bad enough that he steals artwork. And, like, I've had my artwork stolen before. It sucks. It happens. But, he steals artwork, passes off his own. He steals music, passes off his own. He steals everything. Like, everything this guy does is just stolen. Like, he actually can draw some pictures. I've seen it. Like, there's a few videos of him, and, like, I don't give me that shit that you guys are like, oh, this artwork sucks. No, he has street style. And, like, yes, it's doodling. Like, he could be better, but it's okay. It's pretty good. I could see him being a commissioned artist. You don't have to be that good to be a commissioned artist, but people, like, kids will commission that stuff. You know? I could see that happening. I can see that happening. But, no, he's awful. And his console got ruined because, once again, he wanted illegal stuff, and it turned out that, you know, bricked his console. So, well. Yeah.
Who tries to help or steals from them. And I'm getting tired of nobody having any answers. I am literally sitting here going fucking nuts.
Get a job, dude. Like we all have.
More and more depressed because nobody seems to have any fucking answers.
Get a job. Buy your own.
I'm not. But it seems like anytime anybody tries to help, they're either a fucking troll or they don't have any fucking answers like they say they do.
We got answers, it's just you don't like them.
I'm getting fucking fed up with it.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna keep the pressure on.
Like I said, y'all don't know.
We're gonna cook him.
Can even understand
Cook.
how fucking badly I want to put hands on this mother and put that goddamn little piece of shit in the goddamn fucking hospital.
Yeah, but he can't.
Y'all don't know how badly I want to beat the ever-living fucker.
But he can't. Even if he wanted to. Even if he did come, like
don't go the illegal route and have somebody find him that way.
Because you don't have money?
I don't want to end up going to where he's at and catching him in charge.
Catching a charge, Chance, requires you to go there, and you don't have a license. You don't drive. You don't have a car. You don't have anything. You have no way of going up there. And let's say you do have a little thing, and you actually do go there. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're like 4 feet something, you know? Like, literally, like, when I was saying he's 5 feet, like, I'm not joking. The guy's, like, really small. He's, like, small. And I'm short, too. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be like, yeah, I'm a big tough guy. No, I'm like 5'6". Nah, probably 5'7". But still, I'm short, you know? Like, any guy that says, like, hey, 5'7" average height. No, it's not. Not in the United States. Maybe worldwide, but not here. So, I'm short. You know, I can admit it. But, Cyraxx, you know, he's just... Anyways, he's not going to do anything. Even if he could, he would.
That's the only fucking reason I don't fucking go after him. Because I don't want to catch a charge.
Catch a charge.
Because if I go there, I will catch a charge. For either assault and battery or murder. And I don't want that for myself.
Damn.
What I want is for
I just realized he does audio on Facebook?
to end this.
How do you do audio on Facebook?
Friends,
I need to learn to do that.
Living like this. I don't deserve this. None of you guys deserve this. My family don't deserve this.
Oh, no, they don't.
Somebody needs to do something.
They don't deserve it, Cyraxx.
This is why we need some sort of outside help from some sort of law enforcement who will actually step up.
No law enforcement needs to lock you in prison. They need to lock you away for good, my friend.
I need to get my life back. And the only way that's gonna happen is if somebody from the outside steps in, steps up, and actually does something. I need outside help.
He doesn't.
I need...
Even if he did, like, what's it gonna do?
Law enforcement, or FBI, or detectives, or somebody. Somebody who can legally do something.
Yeah, okay.
Because I am tired of living like this every day.
Anyways, I think you've heard enough of Chance ranting and raving about... So, anyways, yeah. So next video, Chance decides to tell his story. Now this is fucking long. Like I'm telling you, it is long. He talks for 45 minutes on his story, his made-up story, by the way. It's just long, and we're not going to listen to all that. But I do want to get to a certain point. So,
It's Chance. So, I'm here to explain my full story once and for all. For those
it's not once and for all.
why I get messed with and why some of you guys are getting called the names that you get called.
Pedal supporter?
So I'm
PDF
here to
file?
finally come out and expose the troll community for what they've done to me. And explain my story fully to show what these people do and how evil they are.
Now, if any of you are my fans or have been my fans for a while, you know that I'm normally for the underdog. You know that I like small creators. You know that I love helping other people get known. That's just who I am. But for some reason, I don't like Cyraxx. And that's because he's done disgusting shit. Like, it's not about trolling. Like, I just want to see this guy go away. Like, he needs to get off the internet. And he rubs me the wrong way. The fact that he's sitting there and he's complaining about PTSD from all this. Yeah, I'm sure you do have PTSD now because all the shit you've done. I'm sure. And the fact that you can't admit to yourself that you caused all of this. Like, there's going to be a time when you wish that it was Music Biz Marty that was picking on you and stuff like that. Because at least those days, you were able to do things. Now, with William Glory? No. An N-word boy? No. You're not going to get any free time, my friend. None. So let's hear what he has to say.
Back in 2017, I became a target of isolation, victimization, and illegal entrapment. See, I used to do this podcast with a former friend of mine, Ian, who went by the music artist name Bradley, back in 2017.
I don't know of this at all. I know nothing about this. I have researched this guy a lot. I have talked to Cyraxx. I talked to him before I knew about this junk. And I even tried helping him out. Like, I was a guy that tried helping Cyraxx out. And then all the stuff came out about him. Like, not Mastro Mafia. It's the Tibbs situation that opened my eyes. Because Mastro Mafia, the things with it was kind of like, maybe not, But I was like, yeah, give the guy a chance. But after the Tibbs thing, I was like, no, that's it. You're dead. Like, no. And I was violent. I was violently angry at him. And he deserved it, too. He deserved it completely.
And I'm sure he still does. I don't know. Bullshit. Find the real Music Biz Marty with the road. I actually found out that was actually really him.
Whatever. You know what? I don't even want to show this video. Him talking about it. But I do want to focus on the Tibbs part. Because he brings up Tibbs.
Alright, so I'm here Tibbs TV. Tibbs, I saw your video where you were defending me.
Yeah, this.
And then you turn around and attack me.
Yeah, that's right. Because Tibbs actually is kind of fair when it comes to you.
Alright, first you defend me by saying that not everything is as it seems with the trolls. And you're right about that. But then you turn around and say that I'm a predator.
And it's not. There are trolls out there that get Cyraxx into situations and they blow it way out of proportion, stuff like that. And I will admit that. But the thing about Chance is it's really not that big, of stuff. Like, yeah, so little things don't really match up. The huge things, like Blind Billy raped, the little girl, that little 8-year-old girl, some messages and, flash her. The, Mastro Mafia, he wanted to get with a 16-year-old or something like that or something. And then you have another person, right after who was like 12 you tried getting with. And then you have Tips TV, who faked being a 17-year-old black girl.
And then you mentioned these two 17-year-olds. What 17-year-olds, mother? There were no 17-year-olds. Every single person that did what they did was a grown-ass adult.
Yes, but they said they were younger. So, dude, you can't play off that, oh, it didn't do anything wrong. No, those were sting operations, dude, and you fell right hook, line, sinker into it. Because you're a pedo. You're a PDF file. You know? You're a big old pedo bear. And that's what's messed up about him. He's a pedo.
Oh, you stupid. And maybe if you actually shut your mouth and actually take shots at Music Biz Marty and expose him and actually ask him what the legitimate, real reason was for him targeting me.
No, the real reason, it doesn't matter why he targeted you. It just matters that you fell for into those traps. Like, okay, if a little girl messaged me and I was talking to her back and forth and she started doing sexual things, I'd be like, no, this ends. Goodbye. You know? Like, that would not happen. You know? You don't, for one, you don't go around looking for kids. You know? If one messages you, whatever. But, like, you don't play into sexual themes. Like, who the hell are you? Like, how wrong does it, you know, is it? You know, how messed up in the head do you have to be to, like, let that placate, you know? But you didn't even let that. You didn't even, like, you brought up the sexual stuff. You did. You showed, you stripped naked for him. You did that without being asked to do that. Like, how fucked up do you have to be to do that? Honestly, Chance, what is wrong with you? I can't believe your family hasn't kicked you to the curb. Because, really, you know, I say it all the time that, like, Sally and Ed shouldn't be bothered so much. But, like, I don't know. I'm starting to change my views on that. Because, and you know, I'm actually starting to change my views on the PD. You know, oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. You have to go out and answer to Chance all the time because you get called like 50 million times. Why don't you just arrest the guy? Arrest the guy. He's done stuff that's arrestable. Like, he's shown his wang to tons of children and tons of adults. He's showed his wang unsolicited on live streams before. What the hell? I mean, that's law enforcement. Hello? It's messed up. Akron PD, you suck.
And doing what he did, you might get some answers. I mean, don't you find it funny how 1 minute I'm living a normal life? You know, I'm living a totally normal life, not bothering nobody, doing my job as a content creator, hanging out with friends, hanging out with...
That's not true, because when the 8-year-old girl, that incident with the 8-year-old girl, not 18, 8-year-old, 8 years old, 8 years old, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8! You are being trolled at that time. You just went online, and you were like, oh, stop, please, don't! But somebody saved that video. You thought it was deleted. You thought it was long gone. And somebody saved that video and showed it to us. You don't get forgiveness for that.
Family. You know, doing my thing. But yet, Marty decides to target me. He paid Mass Troll Mafia to target me. He even openly admitted this shit on a live stream. To my face. He openly admitted this shit. Like, do you not realize what's going on here, Tibbs?
Yeah, we do realize what's going on here. It's you're lying. you're lying.
Or do you just not give a fuck? Or are you so blinded by your own delusions that you can't really see the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Do you not see that Marty did all this shit as a setup to isolate me?
Dude, you fell for it. You're the one that fucking talked to a kid. And you knew. You knew. And now you're just mad because everyone found out that you're a kid tiddler.
So he can then victimize over and over again?
Blind Billy, you were 23 when that happened.
Again, do you not see that shit? Like,
Which, by the way, the Akron PD should have got it on his ass then. But no, you guys don't do a thing. What the hell is wrong with you people? All of you guys are all screwed up in the head.
it's funny. You sit there and say that I'm a predator, but yet
You are.
nothing I do ever shows that I'm a supposed predator.
Except all the stuff that shows you're a predator.
All I do is work on content, work on music, and hang out with my friends. That's all I have ever done.
It's not true, dude.
So, I want to know,
What about Blind Billy, dude? What about Blind Billy? What about the 8-year-old, huh?
where's this supposed proof? Oh wait, that's right, there is none. You have that. You have Anaconda Sin. You have...
If I ever got him on a stream, you know I would show that video. I would show it. So, if anyone wants to see that video, get Cyraxx on my stream. Because I will show that video and make him answer to it live on the air. I doubt he'll stay. He'd probably log off as soon as that happened. But I'm like a nobody. If I had more people, if I was a somebody, I bet you, that getting out would be terrible for him.
White Bowser. Those are real actors that have been convicted. Minus White
White Bowser hasn't been convicted.
Bowser. But White Bowser openly admitted to the shit that he did.
Yeah, he grew up with a girl. Fucked up.
Anaconda and Tony were charged and prosecuted. They did actual prison time. Only reason why Tony got let out is because he's disabled.
But I don't know much about Tony the Black Dragon or Anaconda Sins. I'm assuming they're pretty bad dudes. But once again, just because you can be like, that person's a pedo too! So what about them? What about is not an answer to a, what about you? Yeah. See, his little skull is not working right. His brain,
So,
he just has to think of his lies.
a real ass fuck actively creeps on. I don't actively do that shit, motherfucker.
Except you do, and like we caught you on the Discord. We got all your files and all that. Thanks again to William Glory Hall. Brilliant man. Got all those files. Cannot add enough respect for it. Yeah. No.
These people approach me, therefore, you're shit about me being up.
Yes, the kids approach you, but you continue the conversation.
Since you talked about being paid to call somebody the N-word before.
See, okay. Here's the way that these people get away with this. They say, "Oh, the kids came to me, so I didn't do anything wrong. They came to me." So, like, what they do is they create their little websites and they have their little fandoms. I mean, every artist and every creator, I'm pretty sure, has their own little fan website. I mean, I have my Discord and stuff like that. No kids, my Discord, But yeah, you do that, and people come and they're like, "Hey, I like your work, yay," But I don't know, like, they have little kids come in like their Discords and their things, because like Discord kitties and stuff like that. Like you hear about, there's a lot of fucked up shit on Discord, guys. I gotta be honest. There's a lot of effed up shit. And then you also have the Reddit things and just the Roblox things and the Minecraft community. Like the Minecraft community is so messed up. Roblox community especially. Keep your kids away from Roblox and Minecraft. If you're gonna like let them use Minecraft, supervise them. Know who they're talking to, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on there. I've had my own incidents, and I'm not on Minecraft or Roblox, but like on the internet, I've had my own incidents, and yeah, people will take advantage of kids. So don't, because it's messed up when they do.
Or paid to do this and that. How do I know that you weren't paid off by the trolls to have Wings 007 come, who I've been exposed?
I guarantee you, Chance, that Tibbs TV is not with them. Tibbs TV is not with the trolls. As a matter of fact, the trolls don't even like Tibbs. Tibbs is a very portly man, who is constantly made fun of by the trolls. The troll community does not like Tibbs, and I'm not part of the troll community. I'm just some guy, but yeah. So, anyways, that's him yelling about Tibbs. So, after this, some good news came, and here's a little leak information. So this is kind of good news.
Alright everybody, I need everybody's help on this. And I mean everyone's help. So Mom got a letter in the mail from some dude out in Colorado who's claiming to be from here, but they're really not. They basically said that if I don't get a job before Mom passes away, that I'll end up homeless and
yeah,
they'll end up beating me up and this and that and the other. But they are right though about one thing. If I don't get some sort of work soon, or find a way to cut the money off of these assholes soon and redirect it to me, I'm gonna be homeless.
He just needs to get a job.
That's why we need to figure out a plan on how to legally cut their money supply off and have that money rerouted to me. To where
not gonna happen.
The money and they're not making a damn dime. We need to figure out a plan of action so that I can have some sort of income. And we also need to find a way to cut William, N-word boy, and all these guys off. We need to find a way to cut them off, cut their line of attacks off.
Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? I mean, this shit makes me happy. Genuinely, this shit makes me really happy to hear.
I'm not making any money like I should be. Because at this point, if you really think about it, technically, I'm a millionaire.
He's a millionaire.
Making money.
He's a millionaire.
Off of me. I should be making the money, not them.
You don't make money, dude. They make money by making fun of you.
Fed up with not making the money that I should be making.
Yeah, he doesn't make money.
Because every day that goes by, they are constantly f***ing me over, and I'm getting tired of being f***ed over. It's about goddamn time we took action. Because I'm seriously getting fed up with being over by these three and that want to ruin my life. Alright, so I'm here Tibbs TV. Tibbs, I saw... What up, y'all? So, I'm here to talk about a few of the comments.
Alright, so this is... after he admitted that he's going to be homeless, right? And like he's like, oh, I have a bright idea. Maybe if I talk about being homeless, that's going to be yeah. Because like you watch. We got 2 more videos left. Anyways, yeah. So Chance is going to be explaining why. Oh, it should not be trendy to be homeless. Why is it trendy to be homeless?
What up, y'all? So, I'm here to talk about a few of the comments that I seen on my last vocal cover a little bit earlier.
His vocal
I'm
cover.
sitting here chilling out, playing some FR Legends on my Kindle here and chilling. And I was also reading through some of the comments, and I have a very legitimate question for every single troll out there. And this is just something that I noticed that needs to be brought to attention, which is the fact of lolcows and homelessness. Do all lolcows deserve to be homeless? Is that it? Like, since when did people and becoming homeless become trendy?
Stop.
Since when did making people homeless become a trend?
Stop.
Like, what is it with you guys and making quote-unquote lolcows homeless? Like, do you guys just think that it's funny or something? Like, what's the deal?
It's hilarious when somebody doesn't want to work and they get made homeless. And then they can't figure out why.
Like, I just genuinely want to know, because I've been seeing over the last few years, like, oh, you're gonna be homeless, you're gonna be this, you're gonna be that. Why is it that y'all go for the homeless shit? Is it because y'all want to see me homeless? Is that what it is? Like, y'all want to see me homeless and dead or some shit?
Yes.
Like, what the fuck? I mean,
I want to see you in prison. I don't want to see you homeless.
Made
I don't want.
and almost homeless.
He raped his mom. You're comparing yourself to Chris Chan, who raped his mother. He raped his mother.
Reason. It don't make sense. Like, what's so trendy about making a lolcow homeless? What's so trendy about ruining their lives?
By the way, this is today.
Like, some of us, like myself, actually have a real fucking life. We're not out here bothering nobody. If anything, we're just out here minding our own business, trying to make our own content, making a living at what we do. Making a living at what we enjoy doing, which for me is gaming and music. So, I don't see how me doing my job as a content creator...
You're not a... No. It's not a job until you make money at it.
I mean, how does me doing my job...
You don't make money!
I actually enjoy doing... How does that warrant me... supposed to... Like, how is that supposed to warrant me being homeless? That's what I don't get. Do just are all lolcows the same and y'all just want them homeless or something?
No, we just want pedophiles homeless. I mean, I'm speaking for, like, other people. They want you homeless.
No one deserves to be homeless.
No, there are people that do. People that don't work.
But, like, in all seriousness, though, for real, like, honest question.
Honest question. All right, let's hear it.
What is the troll community's obsession with making lolcows homeless?
Just you. Because the only one I know of that wants to make them homeless.
I don't get it.
Just you.
Like, what's so trendy about making a lolcow or someone you don't like homeless?
Well, I mean...
So, what makes you guys think that I'm gonna be homeless?
Ah.
Like, come on now.
See, he doesn't realize the leaks got out. What a funny guy.
That makes sense. Like, what is so fucking trendy about making a quote-unquote lolcow homeless? What's so funny about that? What's so trendy about it? And I'm not just speaking for me. I'm not just speaking for Christian. I'm speaking for every lolcow out there that you guys have tried to make homeless.
Oh.
What's so funny about that? Like,
it's hilarious.
Do you want these people to be homeless? Do you want people like myself and them who are just trying to live our lives to be homeless? If so, why? What do you gain from watching quote-unquote lolcows become homeless? I don't understand what that trend is.
Holy crap. YouTube, I'm so sorry. YouTube, I just like realized that wasn't streaming to you. Hello YouTube, my friends. Anyways, I'll continue.
Get it. I don't get what the appeal is. I don't understand what's so funny about making...
I'll have the entire video uploaded.
Fill me in, because I don't get it.
Because you deserve to be. That's why.
What up, y'all? So, I'm here to talk about it.
Alright, so that's Chance, and he's like, why do you think it's funny to be homeless? Well, because you deserve to be. And quite frankly, once again, I don't want you homeless. I don't want to see you homeless, ever. I want to see you in prison. In prison. Where you belong. So, let's go on to the next video.
Hello, William Glory.
Isn't that freaky? Like, holy crap. Like, hold on. Let me just go back there.
Hello.
Seeing him like that, that's so freaking scary. Like, I've never seen him look like that. And it kind of freaks me out. But anyways, so this is to William Glory Hole. And this is a video, his final warning. His final warning. So, yes. Let's look at his final warning.
Hello, William Glory. AK, the biggest bitch on YouTube.
Oh my gosh, he's the biggest bitch!
You claim that you go after people.
William, you're a big bitch, you're going for Cyraxx. Which is funny. Because, I mean, come on. It's like, you're talking about Cyraxx, you know? Cyraxx, do you even realize, like, who you're talking to? He's like, William Glory Hole. Let me tell you, this guy is a legend, alright? He has so many people that are creeps. Like, he keeps tabs on them, you know? He is amazing when it comes to getting these these lolcows. I appreciate his work. And with Cyraxx, man, Cyraxx, you bend over and take it every day for William. Don't even give that.
That deserve to be gone after.
I get too much pleasure out of this.
I deserve to be gone after.
You do.
Which I find interesting. I mean, you claim to go after these monsters.
Yep. The viewer's chief and king of them.
Such as your latest victim, Phil Hensey.
I don't know if Phil Hensey.
I looked real deep into what he's doing. And you know what's funny? You know what's really funny?
What?
By doing that, you just proved my point for me. You literally just proved my point. That you will go after anybody who looks different than you. You don't give a fuck about anybody but yourself.
Okay, so like literally this entire video has been about like Chance being Chance. Who's focusing on everyone like himself.
And blatantly think that you're some sort of hero.
He is.
When
He's William Glory Hole.
You're nothing more than a fucking clown. Playing pretend on the fucking internet.
This is Chance. By the way, I will show you. I'll grab a bit of Chance so you get to see like exactly who Chance is when he's performing.
And it's funny, you sit there and attack me for how I feel because of what you've done to me, my friends, and my family, and how you've constantly committed felonies against me, including mail theft and several other things, and yet you expect me to be okay with what you do. You expect me to be okay with mail theft.
I don't even know how he does mail theft, to be honest. I don't think it's mail theft. I think it's just trolls lying to him, like they're gonna send him a package. Oh no, William Moore took a package. I think that's literally what it is.
2 different times. And sending a dead baby pig in the mail and a dead baby pig brain most recently.
Well, that's easy to
my
do.
House, disguising it as a science project.
Well, yeah, that's pretty easy. I had to dissect.
When really,
So, like, when I was in med school, actually, this is kind of a funny topic. When I was in med school, that's exactly what happened to me. I had to, like, literally dissect a beetle pig on my kitchen table. My girlfriend at the time, well, actually my wife at the time, she rocked. You know, she helped me out do it. Very good, very good. Anyways, yeah. Dissecting pigs and brains. Yep. Bet you that formaldehyde smell really did not smell good, dude.
to be sick and fucking disgusting. Now, don't get me wrong. I love horror movies. Okay? I love the Annabelle movies. I love the Saw movies. You know, I'm a horror junkie. I love horror films. But
What does this have to do with a pig brain?
there's a difference between horror movies.
You're in one, my friend.
Disgusting.
You're in my horror movie.
And you're this badass fucker. You act like you're this savior of the people.
The people!
You're just an asshole villain that I'm looking to squash.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on. You can't say that line and then be like, I'm here to squash you. Come on, dude. What the hell? Like, you're acting like a bitty badass, and I'm the actual online badass. So I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna rape you with a cucumber. That's so freaking stupid, man.
I mean, you know, yeah, Tibbs, he may be on that radar of being weird. I'll give you that. I will admit it. Tibbs does have a few screws loose.
Tibbs? Tibbs. You're talking about Tibbs? Okay. Well, actually, Tibbs is pretty freaking weird. But Cyraxx, you have no room to talk about anyone.
But don't we all have a few screws loose?
Well, yes, of course.
I know I do. I'm not ashamed to admit that I got a few screws loose.
You don't admit, though, that you have a few screws loose. That's the problem. You're like, hey, my screws are all tight. And it's like, no, you get loose screws all over the place, man.
And my music shows that.
Yes, your music shows that.
Clearly shows
It clearly shows that. Right.
that I have a lot going on in my life.
No, it
I
doesn't.
have a lot
Because
of things that are wrong with me.
he steals music, dudes. He steals music.
Upstairs. Because of people like you, William. It's people like you that are a fucking cancer to this world. And you act like everything's all good. Which I find interesting. You act like everything's all good and...
Everything is all good.
Oh, we're gonna do this forever. No, you're not.
Oh, shit. Cyraxx found out how to stop William.
Eventually, you're gonna run into the wrong one.
Oh, no.
Who actually will be untouchable.
Oh, my gosh.
Who actually will manhandle you.
Oh, my
When
word.
that day comes, your friends ain't gonna be around to save you. Because not only will they silence your friends, they will, and I hate to say this, and this ain't no threat, this is just the reality of things.
Chance, you can't threaten people. You have to have a capability of doing something in order to threaten people. And you don't have any money, so you literally cannot threaten anyone. You don't even have a car. You couldn't even beat up a guy with a baseball bat. You had a baseball bat versus a guy. And the guy just like grabbed it. Like, come on, dude. You can't do anything. Like, you're helpless. You're like a little critter. You know? People just, they don't need to take you seriously.
They'll probably try to silence or not fully. Actually, what I'm saying try for.
Actually, I think even like little kids could overpower him if he did try to come at them. Like, seriously, like, I'm pretty sure like little kids can. I know some of the people, you know, at my church, little kids and stuff like that, they could totally overpower Cyraxx. I mean, like, when I say he's small, like, I'm not kidding. He's very small. Like, he's not as tall as the mailbox. It's weird. Very weird.
Not only will they silence your friends who try to help you, they will also more than likely silence your family. The people that you love and care about most.
This game...
They will probably end your fucking bloodline.
Dude, this is not a video game. Like, the guy's not gonna go online and piss off the fucking crow. Like, it's not... This isn't a movie. This isn't fake. This is like real life, dude. Like, come on. He's gonna keep doing it.
If you keep going down the route you're going.
Oh, okay.
So I'm telling you right now, William, if I was you, bro...
I would stop.
I would personally stop.
I knew it! How did I know it?
What I would do, if I was you, I would personally go in, delete all my social media, and go in and get a regular 9-to-5 job. That's what I would do.
Why would you do that? If you're making like buku bucks, why the heck would you go and get a normal job? Like, he's making money at this. This doesn't make any sense, Cyraxx. He's making money, Chance. Wilkins. Even though you're not supposed to call yourself Wilkins. Isn't it like Atkinson or something like that? Atkins? I don't know. Ardson? I don't know what your last name is. But you're not supposed to call yourself Wilkins anymore. Papa Wilkins. He's like, no. I don't want my... Actually, you're not even related to him. No, I don't want that sludge. Taking my name.
Why? Because, as I have said before, in many videos,
Oh, yeah.
you are the world's biggest piece of it on any social media platform. You are to this world.
That's why everyone loves him.
You're this badasser. But yet, you're nothing more than a pussy. I mean, it's funny to me. You are literally a hypocrite. Quite literally, you are the world's biggest hypocrite.
This is so fucking weird.
From my supposed sins.
This is so freaking weird.
My supposed wrongdoings, but yet, you've done way worse.
Okay.
So, how does that make you a saint? When you have done far worse shit than I could ever even imagine doing to you, or Marty, or Inward Boy, or anybody.
Like raping a blind kid? I mean, he's blind. Like, I don't know how much like worse you can get. Hey, that's, you know, it's just messed up, man. Blind kid? Blind. Blind! Blind. You raped a blind guy. The hell?
You've done far worse to me than I would ever do to you or Marty.
Because you can't.
And you know what's funny? Every time I have challenged you to a one-on-one fight.
Oh my gosh.
Dwayne ran like a bitch.
No, he hasn't.
And instead of showing up like a man, and
Chance, how about this? You show up at his house.
coming up to my door and knocking on it, and asking for me directly, you just literally, you wait till I'm not home, or you wait till my family's not home, or we're all asleep, and then you drive by my house. That doesn't make you scary, dude. That makes you look like a bitch.
I didn't even know if he drove by his house.
It makes you look like a fucking coward.
Like, seriously, I don't even know, like...
That's what that ultimately does.
Whatever.
and yet you claim to be a badass.
So, this is more Chance just rambling. Nah, what I really wanted to show you too today, it's just him doing, I'm gonna just show it. Okay? I'm gonna show it.
Hello, William Gore. What up, y'all? So, I'm here to talk about a few of the comments that I seen in my last book.
Hold up. Well, it didn't copy over right. All right, so I'm going to talk to you while I do this. I'm going to grab it, and we're going to talk. Do. Yes, replace. There we go.
Hello? Hi, it's me. What's up, baby? I'm sorry. Listen,
Okay, so this is Chance when he's performing. This is Chance vocals. You know, I've always said it's bad. I realized I never showed you actually how bad they are. So here it is.
See me later. See, I've been waiting for me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's always on the call to change my destiny. Moving my voice right now, just you and the misery. But I'm about to go home when the she was standing in front of me and said, I got their face and I go. I'm said no. Someone's waiting for me.
It's just so bad.
Say no worry, I will really don't say I'm waiting for me. Cause they gave you something I'm not gonna live now. Say no, we're going through the same time.
That's with vocoding. That's some vocoder on him. He's doing a vocoder, and it can't even tune him the right tune when he's vocoding. I'm pretty sure the settings are wrong on the vocoder too. But like, god dang it, man. Tune it.
And the friends in one, I can take it back, what's done is done. One of my friends and that street wasn't the only one. The easy from his side, just some by my side. From the movie, when I'm sorry, so they don't want.
Nope.
Maybe don't feel and wait for me. We're getting worse. I'm not finally in love. I know we're going to prison right. Got me go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And that's like the worst. I'm not even gonna like play it anymore. But you got it. You understand now. That is what Cyraxx is saying he makes millions off of. And that like, oh man, everyone loved me. It's just I can't make money because of the trolls. No, you can't make money because you're not good. So as you can see, he's delusional, and yeah. So man. So I hope you liked that stream. Yeah, it's about 9. You know, it's Sunday. It's not really a long stream today. Just I wanted to show that it's up to date. You know, basically that's all the Cyraxx stuff. And hold on, let me check the N-Word Boy channel just to make sure that he hasn't uploaded anything. All right, yeah, he hasn't uploaded. So let's you know, just be happy that we're not Cyraxx and we don't have delusions. Well, with that, please with that, share this video or share Cyraxx videos and just make people aware of him. Because once again, people do need to be aware of him because he's dangerous. And I don't do this just to clown on a guy or what. I'm doing it because he's literally a dangerous guy. And he's not dangerous physically. He's dangerous to your kids. And it's through his social media and stuff like that, and like getting on Roblox and just different things like that. He is a very dangerous man. He'll flash your little kid, and you can't take that back. Once they see it once, they can't have that memory taken away. And it will crush them. I mean, you can get permanent damage from things like that. And just don't encourage him either. Like, if he's around, don't make him think you're going to be his friend. Like, buddy trolls need to go away. Like, there's no reason to be his friend. I can understand people that don't know yet, but once you know, and this is why I'm doing it. You know, I encourage everyone to make a Cyraxx video. If the entire internet would make a Cyraxx video, at least just one, you know, we'd be much better off. Maybe he would go away. Maybe some law enforcement somewhere in some part of the country might actually do something about him, because he does need to go to prison for his crimes. And yeah. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. Tomorrow, I plan on making a video. Necrophosis. Yeah. And what I'm going to do with that video is I'm going to make it all one video. And I'm going to edit it and stuff. I'm hoping to make it tomorrow. It might be out Tuesday. But, yeah. That way you all can see it, and it's kind of like cut up and stuff like that, but it's going to be the whole game, start to finish, and, yeah. Anyways, that is pretty much all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Good stream. Like, subscribe, favorite. You know, I want to get to 210 subscribers. I know that it's a lot I'm asking for. I'm asking for, you know, 5 of you to subscribe. And then, hey, that's awesome. And if you don't, that's cool too. Because I got to earn that subscription. And I don't earn it, I don't want it. Anyways, to catch you guys later. And oh yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night too. Probably we'll be playing some more Free Ride, or I don't know. We'll figure out something. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time. We'll have a very good time. You'll love it. I promise. Anyways, good night, guys. Love you all.